Alrighty, to remove the intake manifold, first we gotta pop the cover off. And now pop this clip off here. So it's loose. You also gotta loosen this up here. Okay. 8mm socket disconnected from the manifold here. Or a flathead screwdriver. It's just a clamp that you gotta disconnect. Disconnect your sensor here. Okay. Now disconnect it from the box. Okay, now this should just pop up. Okay, there we go. That. Now we just got to remove the box. Clips. Close up. A couple clips here you remove first. Disconnect your hose here. Okay. So that's the upper portion. Save my filters. This is a old K&N setup I had. And now got a bolt here. Disconnect this right here. Remove it from this. And pop it out from here. And we should be good. So we'll get that out in a minute. And that's that. Now next, we remove the manifold. So you got a few bolts. 1, 2. You got a couple here, one here, and one in there. You guys can see right there. These are 10s. These are 8mm. I'm gonna disconnect all this. So pop this out here, disconnect that from the back. It's a little hard to get to, but it's doable. Just gonna pop that up. We gotta disconnect all these here. So you actually gotta push this tab over here, and then it just slides out. Get that out of the way. Pop this one up. There you go. Disconnect this. We'll see if we need to. For now, we'll just tuck it in here. We still gotta disconnect that there. But we'll come back to that. First, let me just unscrew it. So a few more bolts over here. We'll get all those loose, then we can pop this off. So since we are popping off a manifold, and we're gonna have this dirt, everything, give it a little with an air gun, whatever you got, blow off some of the dirt off. You don't want anything falling into the gaps of the manifold when you open this up. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit it and give it a few minutes to settle, and then we can start removing. So we are gonna get this one out of the way, as we gotta remove all this. It's just gonna be in the way. So there's a little tab here, push it. It should just slide out. Now we're disconnected. We can completely put this out of the way. So now we can start popping off our bolts. They're not tight. I think they're only tightened down to about 8 foot-pounds. Don't lose any. Okay, now we got one back there we gotta get to. that's a 10. This sits here on this bracket, so we're gonna have to push that out to get it out. Let's disconnect this over here. Okay. Gotta disconnect this hose as well. Give it a little twist so we can loosen it, and hopefully it just pops off. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta unclip that. Back here, one more clip. Maybe I'll wait till I move the manifold. Now the 2 bolts on this side. Get this hose out of the way. These are also 10s. Here. Oops, dropped that. Gotta remember to get it. So in addition to removing these 2 nuts over here, we also have to remove this bracket itself so we can slide this manifold actually off, because right now everything's pinned against the bracket. So right down here, I can get you guys a good zoom. There's a 13mm bolt right there we gotta remove, and then same if you follow the other bracket down there. It's easy to see once you're actually looking. So let's get those off. And I'm actually going to use a wrench in this case, so it's easier to access than the socket. So just slide it right on there. The second bolt is a little more tricky because the bolt is not on the outside. As you see, it has that tab in it. So what we're going to do is get a little pry bar, get it in there, and push that tab out a little bit so we can get a wrench and loosen up that bolt. That's the bolt you gotta loosen up. I'm removing the bolts fully, just loosen them enough so this can slide off. And that's it. Back to this side. There's one more bolt we gotta get to, guys. And it's all the way back there because this bracket has to come out of the way. So you see that bolt right there? That's the second bolt of the bracket. We gotta get it on so that way we can loosen up the manifold. So this is my contraption to get back there. The easiest way to get to that back bolt was also disconnecting this hose here to move it out of the way so you can get a wrench in there and loosen the bolt off. That's off. We should be able to move on now. Left now is 2 8mm bolts and screws in here, and then one in there. Get these out. We should be able to pop it and take off. Try to pull this way. So this doesn't want to come off yet. As you see, guys, we have one more bolt hidden right here behind the throttle body. Just like these guys, it's a 8mm. So we gotta get a socket in there and try to get that guy out as well. And I can't even see it, I just know it's there. There we go. Bolt is loose. Let's see if we can get this thing out. There we go. Make sure you disconnect this one as well here. Get this off. This plastic tab has to come off too here. Okay. There we go. And our manifold is off. So there you go, guys, top manifold removed. Now you can do your spark plugs, change these gaskets, and so on. Alright guys, so this was basically the whole process of removing the intake manifold. I'll do a reinstall in a minute after I do what I gotta do here. But now you can have access to your spark plugs. If you want to get to this housing over here for the oil filter and cooler, you still have to remove the lower manifold, so we're going to do that next. I'll probably do a separate video on that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow, come back for more. Alright guys, the final part now, reassembly of the manifold. Make sure everything's clean, and we're going to pop it back in the same way we removed it. Line it all up, new gaskets in place, foam in place. These two tabs, we gotta put these two bolts in there, and then these bolts here gotta go in those tabs over there, and then line it up in the middle. So I'm gonna start with that end first and then pop it in there. Feels good. Gonna line up these two bolts in here first. There we go. Both of these popped in. Now I'm gonna make sure I'm in the brackets here. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Pop my bolts in. These three are already in here. Just gotta get these back in. Now just screw everything down. Simple. And you are only torquing these down to 8 foot-pounds, so don't use power tools because you crack your housing and then you got some real expenses. So I'll just get it all in place first, then I'll torque it down. One in here, one in there, two nuts in here, 2 nuts in here, and that should be it. I'll show you guys everything once done. It was an 8, guys. It wasn't. So guys, it's not 7, it's 8. Don't forget the one in the back here. All right, guys, manifold reinstalled. Now we're ready for the intake. Let me just show you. So these 2 bolts, 1, 2, 3 in here, 2 nuts back there that we originally removed. Remember to reconnect that hose right there that we removed. You gotta plug in that little switch back there. You gotta pop this hose back in that leads from this piece that we tucked away. You gotta clip this one back in here. This is for the intake. We're gonna connect that later for that sensor. This is gonna slide onto the intake here. I'm gonna reconnect that later. Sits like this. Don't forget, we still gotta put a filter in here. And then the 2 nuts here, the one here and the one back there. And don't forget to tighten down the 13mm bracket on the bottom as well. This is going to the intake. So that's about it. Manifold reinstalled. Let's get the intake back on and test it out. Alrighty, let's reconnect this. Alrighty, let's reconnect the intake now. Watch the cable here. Let's slide that right on. Watch these. I gotta slide in here. Okay. Let's go slide that here. Slide that on. Okay. 8mm bolt. Tighten that down. In the sensor. Make sure this is on here all good. Alrighty. Now we can get a filter on. Blocks on like this. Tighten that up. This hose back here. And that's really it. Get a filter in, and we are almost there, guys. It works, guys. So that's it, guys. Hope this is helpful. Any comments, feedback, let me know. Please share any other tips you have for me and others. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe and follow.